Hello, my name is Sky and welcome to my channel. This is episode 10 of our Undead Unluck anime discussion featuring me, Sky, the channel owner, and the massive Undead Unluck fan, and S0L, my anime-only mate who's had to deal with me hyping the series up for ages. This is a great episode. Funny enough, episode 10 is kind of a repeat of episode 5 in the sense of it's the Union Roundtable lore dump episode, exposition episode. But I think it's the much better version of episode 5 because while episode 5 was a lot of new characters, new main story thing, yada yada yada, episode 5 is one more interesting because of the presentation that happens in this episode with some of the way they present things and also in some of the things that's happened, in particularly how the info is given out with Uma Galaxy. Uma Galaxy does so much for this series. It shows us what an Uma is like. You know, we learned what an Uma is in the spoiler arc, but it shows us when an Uma gets added, how does that work? And with Uma language being neutralized, we learn what happens when an Uma is defeated and whatnot. So we learn exactly the mechanics of how Umas work in addition and removal of them. And it also shows us the stakes of this series in terms of the penalties for arcs. What happens when you fail an arc, when you succeed, or not an arc, a quest. When you succeed a quest, you get the rewards that you promised, but when you fail, what are the stakes for it and what are the consequences? And Uma Galaxy shows that off brilliant because a new rule is added to the rule that throws negators out of the loop of what works and how things works, but also presents an immediate threat to the Earth and immediate threat to the negators that they have to solve instantly. And it's hinted that this is the case with every quest failure and whatnot. A new rule gets added, and that rule presents an immediate threat, like with Galaxy, the Axe. If the negators the Union weren't able to solve that issue, humanity would be fucked, and that's probably the case with every Uma that's added through failure. So I think episode 10 here is the much better episode 5, and I did love it. We say it again as we go through the episode, it was an amazing episode with presentation, and the sound design with Uma Galaxy's Big Bang was, and I cannot wait for next week for the Unrepair arc to start. Okay, so I really like the episodes.
It is really solid for an expedition dump and a lot of shit. Exposition.
You said expedition, which is
fairly
different.
Not that expedition dump. It showed a lot more.
No, expedition is what we did to America in Expedition.
Okay, you know what I mean though. You get the point.
Oh yeah.
For an exposition dump.
That's
the right word.
No, I was just agreeing with you. It's a good episode for info lore dump.
It shows Antels.
Yeah.
To show Antel.
Yeah.
It shows you the shit that you wouldn't quite get without seeing it. And it tells you the stuff that you do know.
It shows you it and explains it in a good way.
Yeah, beginning of the episode, on repair. You see that?
You're going for that theory on repair? You agree with Andy?
No shit, it's on repair. He's bleeding, and he's like, well, as long as I keep my ability, you're just going to bleed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on repair.
Yeah, that originally happened in the manga. It happened as the location of Unrepair was revealed on that Earth thing, which originally in manga, I thought that's a hologram that the Union had. And then in the anime, it's just Apocalypse. Which I'll watch these as soon as I come back from work. I'm aiming for this bitch to watch them next day. That was I had to pause the episode and giggle because that was killing me. But yeah, this originally happened about in the middle of the episode. I much prefer it being right here at the start. Also looks fucking beautiful. And finally got our second My Hero voice actor.
Oh, do we? Who's
the blonde one, Todoroki.
Oh shit!
And also Eren Yeager.
No, he seems cool.
Yeah, mate, I'm telling you, bisexual femmes, it's game over. It's game over for the bi-femmes.
Yeah, because Unburn is this motherfucker's girly.
Unburn?
Unburn.
You think Unrepair and Unburn are working together?
Of course.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay then.
Of course. It just makes it this isn't a theory. This is just right.
They're two different continents on the map.
And?
Yeah, fair.
I want to see them together here.
Yeah. Also, since it does show that, they're in Brazil and whatnot, the title of the next episode, because some people have been like laughing about like the title of the next episode is Rio de Janeiro, which is it's just funny.
Okay, but yeah,
this beginning bit with unprepared and unseen.
Yeah,
it's good.
No, I'm a fan. This is cool.
Yeah.
I like this. This is cool. This is very wow. Kept my attention peaked. The visuals, like the clock.
Yeah,
this
clock at the
really
beginning,
good.
completely added. I fucking love this Back to the Future style-esque clock.
It's like Back to the Future meets Doctor Who-esque clock.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing. And then the crest as a whole. I love the visuals of them like going around the round table, and every time they do the crest and says who was in it, a new angle or something.
Yeah, they didn't reuse. It was good. They could have very easily reused. They didn't.
Easily could have.
It was really solid. Also, the fire sound effects this episode through the fucking
fucking galaxy explosion. Just listening to that and
my jaw physically dropped as like the sounds were.
You know how we had that reaction to because we went to see the Demon Slayer like episodes in the theater and whatnot.
Yeah.
That reaction we had when they broke tantrums. Imagine hearing that in the theater. Like proper fucking IMAX iSense.
I would sing the song that I'm thinking of. However, Spider-Verse credits. Yeah.
Oh man. No, but yeah, hearing that fucking galaxy explosion in an iSense theater. I'd fucking cream myself.
It would quake. Like
I'll be honest. You would awaken. It would not like through peace and whatnot. I'd just like forcibly, just like wake up, bitch.
It's like DBZA's with Vegeta's like scream through time. You hear those sounds wherever you are when it's playing.
No, you hear it and it activates like a sleeper agent. You just go ego.
No, because like the sound effects are so good.
Also, I love Fuko's reaction to straight. Wait, 31st.
1, 2, wait.
How long was I asleep? But it does make sense. Like you're a shut in. You've done all of that in the past few days. No shit, you're fucking conked out. Each crest and their completion. Which, I don't know if I mentioned this, but right here, the fucking, like, symbols and whatnot, like, in front of the image and whatnot, they're not the names of the people. They're actually what their negator abilities are. Someone's actually gone through and able to translate it.
Oh, that's cool.
So, you can spoil yourself on what all their negator powers are. Which, like, someone did with, like, Shen and Untruth and whatnot. Someone, like, on the spoil one, when that episode came out, just went, that does actually say Untruth in that weird fucking language thing.
That's
like,
cool.
You can tell because the first two symbols are the same for everyone. It's the Un.
Oh.
I think, like, it translates to, like, Japanese, like, kanji and katakana and hiragana and whatnot. So, yeah, you can't just spoil yourself on everyone's negator ability.
Kanji's harder.
But it depends on what the negator ability, if it's written in hiragana, kanji, katakana.
I know very little Japanese, however, I know a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know what the, like, negator abilities... Because, funny enough, the translator for Undead Unluck has not had to translate a single negator ability name.
That's funny.
Because I can pull up the fucking Japanese mangas I have right here. The visuals in the background of, like, the negator-powered name and whatnot, like, it's just English in the Japanese mangas rather than, like, background ones. So it comes pre-translated.
Shit.
But there's still going to be, like, a Japanese fan. But, like, yeah, you can just translate the paper and spoil yourself on everyone's negator powers.
Yeah.
Which is cool, to be fair. It's
a nice detail.
It's a spoiler, but, like, it's a spoiler you actively... It's like just Googling it, essentially. Yeah. You actively have to spoil yourself on it.
What was it? This further has just put, what was it? Fuko as a reality warper. This episode just completely solidified it.
We'll get to talk about Galaxy properly. Let's do each crest at a time. First one, Capture for Unburn. They have an 11th seat now.
Yeah.
Which means one more negator's going to... Who do you think is going to join?
Unrepair.
You think they're getting Unrepair?
I also think someone's going to die and we get both the couple.
You think getting Unrepair and Unburn?
Yeah, I think someone's going to die though.
Wait, do you think Unburn is the bitch in the OP?
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's... Okay, I was confused why you saying they were together. I didn't realise you thought it was... Mommy in the OP.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair enough then. But...
It's not a bad theory, but I think someone's going to get murks for it.
You think someone's going to die?
Yeah, I think someone's going to be removed. Let's just say that.
I hate spoilers for you, but it's not going to be Andy.
I know. Oh. our theories in the bin.
I also like how Apocalypse says you may add an 11th seed, despite the fact that you can't do a quest unless all the seeds are filled. So it's not you may, it's fuck you, you have to. It's a reward, but also a bit of a punishment.
Yeah, because
it's a backhanded reward.
Yeah.
Which I do love. So it's Uma Eat. What the fuck did I get for Uma Eat again? It's the
unification of location of burn.
No,
unburn.
Yeah. What do you think unburn is?
Unburn's gonna just be. They're gonna be on that Fire Force shit. Why
do you think they're gonna be a pyromancer?
Why the fuck have they given the Fire Force studio? They've got to go crazy with it.
They didn't give Undead Unluck to David Productions.
No, they chose it.
Yeah,
they went after it.
Yeah, it was shown in an interview recently that David Productions approached Shueisha, not only asking for Undead Unluck, but with test animations for it.
Yeah, they
wanted it, which every Undead Unluck fan before the anime is now just give it to David Productions. It's up JoJo's lane. Yeah. It's JoJo's for straight people.
Debatably.
It's JoJo's from the boys.
There you go.
Yeah. But yeah, location of Negator on Burn, which, where the fuck is on Burn?
In the ocean.
Yeah, I have no idea where that island is.
That's
like some... I genuinely have no idea where the fuck that actually is in the world.
Fuck nowhere, that's where that is.
That's just somewhere. Neutralization for Uma language. So, your theory of if they kill spoil and whatnot, just get to a spot, that is correct. If you eliminate an Uma, it eliminates that rule altogether.
Yeah.
Just altogether. And it's
how do you kill Galaxy?
Just kill it.
Okay.
Let's just kill Galaxy.
Okay.
But yeah, so they killed Uma language, so for all non-negators specifically, languages no longer exist, and they all got unified into English.
Got it.
So with the mental aspect and whatnot, knowledge, memories, past and whatnot, it gets changed for actual negators and whatnot. Because it isn't getting rid of them, it's just altering the memories and the history of the world and whatnot.
Yeah. They
still all exist and whatnot, but now just cultures have been changed, so languages were never different. They showed with Moi and Shen here, Shen still speaks Chinese, being Chinese. Shen and Moi are both Chinese. Moi speaks English now. Yeah. She no longer knows any Chinese. That's just been gone for her.
Yeah.
Which I do like that Shen looks a bit hurt, just oh.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's a little sad.
Oh yeah,
it's
also
a backhanded reward. They're all backhanded.
Also, you got to learn Nico's full name, Nico Forgil.
Oh no.
What?
He unmoral still.
it's just becoming more and more unmoral.
Yeah, immoral.
You just don't
Even
trust him.
Even when he plugged in and started brain wiring with people.
Yeah. Which I do like the visualization of showing the actual change one of the weird fucking glitchy things. However, in the manga and whatnot, it originally showed a crowd of people going around Japan and whatnot, and you could see before and after they were all shirts in Japanese, advertisement and billboards in Japanese, then it all changed to English.
Yeah.
Would have been cool to see that, but I still love how they visualised the fucking change.
Oh yeah. So that means some designs and names no longer work, and a lot of shows become a lot less funny because you don't get the Japanese puns anymore for some people.
I mean, in names, it'll literally just be the English spelling and pronunciation. The puns, yeah.
No more puns.
That's
the new rule. No more puns.
Because it changes cultures and whatnot. So I don't fucking know.
There's no more puns.
That's getting really fucking deep, and there's only English puns now.
Yes.
We've colonised puns yet again.
Colonisation has taken over. What's the next one?
What is the next one?
Yeah, we have this sad scene.
Yeah.
It's a sad scene.
Oh yeah, capture of Uma Pass. Locations of Artifact Rebellion.
Artifact Rebellion sounds really scary.
What do you... Have you given your theory on what an artifact is yet?
It's a rule embodied in a weapon, I think. Or something along those lines.
Okay, what do you think rebellion is?
I think it's going to be a gun. It's going to be a blaster.
It's either going to be gun or Monkey D. Luffy.
No, it's a blaster.
It's a blaster.
Yeah, it's going to be a big cannon.
Can Caroline get one?
No.
Damn.
D&D campaign, by the way.
Caroline's a 50-year-old southern farm girl that wrestled a dragon.
Yeah, that was a bitch and a half.
Look.
I'm the DM for reference.
Look. Should have succeeded on a strength check. Wool Bear!
Make you lose an arm.
I'll still wrestle them.
Okay. Anyway, Rebellion is a canon.
Rebellion
Gets
stuff.
stronger the more, like, against whatever, like...
The more rebellious you are.
Yeah. No. Whatever you're, like, fighting, if you're rebelling against it, it gets stronger depending on how hard you're rebelling.
Okay. And then the spoil location of Unrepair. I love this shot of Fuko.
It is cute.
It's cute. But yeah. They failed the capture of Unseen. Uma Galaxy.
The sound effects go it does
With
the
the
fire
fucking
force shit, amazing.
First of all, how Galaxy looks. Fucking perfect. Fucking perfection how they...
Oh yeah, no, it's even got like the white sketchy outlines. It just looks good as a
It
whole.
looks fucking beautiful.
I would have liked, say, slight light warp effects, but that's a bitch and a half to animate.
Yeah, that would be like the effects team and whatnot.
Yeah, the effects team would have to go fucking crazy.
That would be hard to fucking do.
If it did have a light warp, that would be cool.
That would be...
I'm not fucking complaining. This
that would have been
great.
wicked sick. But
this looks so good.
Galaxy looks fucking perfect. Exactly how I want Cosmo to look.
Yeah. Another D&D thing.
About Eminem.
Shut up. Then Aliens.
We're going through this like this because this is way too much to just remember off the top of your head.
Yeah, there's so much. It's a lot. Then Aliens.
Actually, no, first.
Oh,
you finally learned his name.
Move.
Yeah, he's Uma Move.
Uma Move.
Yeah.
He moves.
He creates portals and whatnot.
Yeah, he moves. He's got he's space control.
Yeah.
He's got space control, which means he's stupidly powerful.
Which I love this fucking gag of Fuko falling the shoujo bit and then just fucking Looney. It's a Looney Tunes bit.
It is a Looney Tunes bit.
Fucking Wile E. Coyote ever gets a missus, they're just doing that.
Yep.
Also, I love this fucking like visuals of them falling through the fucking portal and whatnot. But yeah, as Apocalypse mentioned, in addition of Nauma is the inverse of the neutralization of Nauma. The rules only just been added. However, for non-negators, it's as if the rule always existed. So for non-negators, there's always been stars in the sky. There's always been the galaxy and celestial bodies. There's always been days of Narik.
Yeah, it's making us feel stupid now. As viewers, it makes us feel stupid. The aliens. Injustice.
We'll get to that. The fucking the explosion of Uma Galaxy. They fucking there's some fucking studio trigger ass effects right there, and then the fucking
it just looks good.
It's fucking beautiful, and I love the like added shots of like the grounds of the hospital from episode 1. The Lake Baikal, I think it's called, from
I don't know, but
where they fought and killed Jean and whatnot. I've seen this galaxy get added in the background.
Gina.
Fuck you, she's dead. She's never coming back.
I know.
But like, just getting to see the stars added in the background, I fucking love that. Also, it just looks beautiful.
It does.
Look,
yeah,
it looks fucking beautiful. And then yeah, Nico here with the. So what the fuck do you think is going on here? Also, that were them. That's Miko. That's his daughter. So when she calls him Pappy, that's very literal. That's his kids.
Yeah, immoral.
Also, a fun fact: she's voiced by Pikachu. Not like like Pokemon Evolution or some Pokemon Evolutions. The voice actress for the Goddess of Peace and male Pikachu is the same voice actress for Miko.
Huh.
Yeah. I was just looking at the voice actors, just curious and whatnot. Yeah, the visuals are just the information going into Nico's mind.
Oh, yeah, this is so good.
That was fucking... The, like, information and piping, like, fucking words going by that.
I also love that it kind of looks like PowerPoint font.
Yeah. Also, just all the stuff just...
Yeah, with the 3D effect, because it's, like, several different things fusing.
Yeah.
And then it just...
Nico awakens.
Yeah.
The universe sung to him.
Yeah, he's on that Sigma shit.
Do you still... You think that's any hints towards his
unmoral?
You just stick... No matter what evidence is given to you, you're sticking with unmoral.
Even when it's revealed, unmoral.
Okay, understandable.
Yeah, no, I'm not folding on this. It's immoral.
But yeah, so Uma Galaxy added space, like stars, the different fucking planets and whatnot, and added the things that comes from the stars. Myths, days of Narik.
Yeah.
So they're not two separate Umas like you thought.
Yeah.
And then And then also aliens. Aliens are just canon.
Aliens.
Aliens exist.
Here they are.
Yeah, they're acts. Also, monster fuckers are eating this week.
Apparently.
They are. Dries was literally fucking dick level.
Yeah.
Like, that's not even a bit. Actually, speaking of PowerPoint, just the fucking images going by in front of the background. That's just PowerPoint.
Yeah, it's really... it's why he's immoral.
And yeah, the axe, aka Space Shredder.
Yeah, Space Shredder got obliterated.
Yep, and then fucking... Speaking of obliterated, fucking... Dries' negator card was...
One of the better ones.
Oh, the fucking light coming in the background. Mother!
Injustice. Don't even know what it does.
It negates justice. Also, that's the first 2-page spread of the series.
Oh. What, Unjust?
Yeah, first full 2-page spread of the series.
Shit.
Given to Mother Dries. Also, yeah, this is the evidence that, like, the negator powers do not have to make grammatical sense, because the correct grammar here is unjust, but this is injustice.
Yeah.
What do you think of the external targeter?
You can activate it on other things, and it kind of just made everyone fight each other.
Yeah. It negated the axe vision of justice.
Yeah, it probably just showed them, like, it's like an alignment changer. They changed alignments.
Yeah.
Honestly, giving some stars and stripes energy here with this one. Does that make sense?
A little bit, yeah.
Like, you get what I mean?
Well, yeah, she activates on justice. Definition of soloed.
Yeah, just soloed the entire armada.
She gave that light-skinned stare, and they all killed themselves.
Yeah.
Definition of fucking soloed.
Injustice. Wow. There it is. Yeah.
Fucking mother.
It was just good, and also the visuals behind her, she's just fucking monstrous right now.
Yeah. Also, the stone tablet.
Yeah, that's scary.
So, 101 slots, each time they fail, a new slot gets filled. The 101st crest, Ragnarok.
Yeah, they fight God then.
You think that's
fighting
they fight
God then.
Yeah.
The last penalty is God.
I mean, fair. The last penalty is God. God doesn't get added. God just comes to Earth and throws hands.
Yeah, no, it's a new patch update.
I love... You were just joking, just like, hey, yo, Earth updates.
Yeah, no, that's what it was.
New patch.
Nico's dropping the Earth updates. That's what he does. Nico is in charge of the Earth Updates Twitter account. That's his thing. He just started updating, like, it was like, oh shit, new patch dropped.
Weirdest fucking promotion from the series ever was Earth Updates. We just didn't realise.
Yep, it was a pretense.
But yeah, so next arc, the Unrepair arc is to come now.
Yep. And I feel like Andy's going to be bleeding a lot at all times.
Also, we're going to be getting Tatiana because she's joining Andy and Fuko.
Yeah.
So, what do you want to make any predictions for Tatiana?
No.
No?
No.
Not negator, backstory, anything like that?
Was human. Or is actually. My prediction is that it's a human with a self-targeting ability that makes them incapable of moving and needs that robot body. Kind of like that one guy in JJK. With Mechamaru.
Yeah.
A little bit like Mechamaru.
You think she's just another Mechamaru?
Yeah, loosely. That's my prediction. I don't have a name for it because it's like that's what I think is happening there.
Yeah. Well, you think she's incapable of moving?
Has a robot body, yeah.
And that's what the robot body is for.
It's like Gundam, yeah.
I mean, it's technically, is it big enough to be a Gundam?
Yeah.
How big does a robot suit have to be a mech suit?
Bigger than you.
I don't know, because that's like a weird in-between area. Is that a mech suit or is that an exoskeleton?
No,
that's not an exoskeleton.
No, exoskeleton is
it's a
mech.
It's a mech. She's a mecha.
Yeah, it's a mecha.
Also, just like, this is the first...
I reckon she does actually have like a ready-to-go form.
You think she has hands?
Yeah, I think she has hands.
You think she has a full ready-to-go throw-down form?
Yeah, I think she's gonna...
Well, yeah, it's gonna be game over.
Unweaken. Or unweak.
Unweak.
Yeah, I'll go with that for now.
Unweak? Okay, then.
I'll go with that. Unweak.
Okay. Speaking of weak, next week.
Next week, indeed. Next time on this thing we're doing.
I don't want to get copyright strike. I literally had half of this video edited on Saturday night. I could have fit. Okay, whatever. That's whatever. Interesting things from Soul today. I can't remember all of them off the top of my head because it's been I finished editing it before work, but I didn't have time to do this bit. But one thing that really intrigued me about Soul's reaction is Ragnarok. Because I feel like in this point, like common like pop culture and whatnot, Ragnarok's a bit of a famous enough term about like the end and then the restart of Norse mythology and whatnot. It's the end of the world, but also restarts again. So I thought he might have been able to pick up on a potential like the world restarts thing. And another thing that makes me think that is the like campaign he's running in for me and other mates and whatnot. He has a massive road and multiple campaigns going on. Oh god, it's fucking amazing. I would love for him to like just talk about on video one day for this channel or maybe even a personal channel of his. It's a fucking brilliant world. He should definitely like share it and whatnot. But there's a country now it's like based off different pantheons and mythologies and whatnot, and there's a Norse mythology one there called Ragnarok. So like I thought I was expecting him to like theorize that Unburn being Latla is a wild prediction, and I kind of like it because honestly, like she's kind of smoking hard. I'm blame for thinking. The theory about artifacts being like wolves themselves as weapons isn't far because they are weapons for the negators. Oh, you can tell I have a fucking cold. But them being wolves themselves is an interesting one. I don't think they are. That's obviously hasn't been stated in the series, but like if that was something to be revealed, that'd be kind of cool. I wouldn't mind that at all, but I don't think they are. I think they are just good fucking weapons, you know. Oh yeah. Oh, I can't wait for episode 11, Rio de Janeiro. Oh, that's la baby girl, come to screen. Oh, fuck it. Oh, next episode's gonna be good. There's not gonna be much action. I don't expect it. I expect it to still follow my episode guide, just episode delay and end with Fuko and Andy destroying the boat while trying to get to them. Oh, is it gonna be episode 11? We finally get Chikara. We don't have Chikara. Okay, I know Chikara's starting this episode because we don't have his voice actor yet, do we? We don't. I just checked up on here. We don't have Chikara's voice actor yet. That's insane. He gets introduced in episode 12. Oh, yeah, Chikara's not going to be in this episode then because he's going to be introduced in episode 12. Bloody hell. Who's going to voice Chikara, I wonder? Oh, no, but I can't wait. I can't fucking wait. I hope you enjoy these videos as much as I do because Soul's reaction and theories just heal me as a manga reader for this, for Jujutsu Kaisen, for anything else we're going to be watching. They're just so fucking good. I love them. Come back next week because next week I think I don't think it's going to be as in depth or long as this week's, but I think Fuko and Andy are going to shoot up on his like characters list after this episode, like to become top characters, and also I think he's gonna be so intrigued in Rib and simping for Latsla because also well, I mean I say whole new batch, 2 new because Feng and Kree the next episode as well, like just character sign wise he's gonna have to guess them. I can't fucking wait. Come back next week, it's gonna be fun.